Welcome everybody to this Q&A overtime stream. And holy cow, right off the bat, before I even do the intro and everything, we've got a 69-69. Holy crap. I got Connor with the tour, Neil with 2 tours and a 5er. Oh my god. Okay. You know, the game ended in like 2 hours, 20 minutes. So I figured let's do this thing. Holy cow, guys. You are insane. You guys are insane. Holy cow. So, I appreciate all you guys tuning in for this stream. My name is JG9. We're about to do a little Q&A overtime. Little late night action since I couldn't do it after the Phillies-Angels game. Holy cow. 2, 4, 9, and then you see what it takes to get into the queue. Any donations increase the time that we're on stream. We're gonna be on for a while tonight, which is fine by me. Holy cow, I got nowhere to be tonight. Holy cow, you guys are insane. You guys are insane. Which game do you want, Neil? Which one do you want? I see Connor with 2 tours. Appreciate you, man. We're gonna go with Long Way to the Top, and then Tina driving a car. Oh, yes. One of my I think that is my favorite Bob's Burger clip. I think that is my favorite clip. Bob's Burgers. Yeah, stars. How about that? How about stars tonight? Holy cow. All right, so we're gonna do Bottle Rockets. Obviously, I'm gonna update. You want Marlins? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, Jackson's going to be loving that. I know Jackson's going to be loving that. Wiggles, Long Way to the Top. We go Tina driving a car, and then we will do Dirty Needles, Top of the Pops. Week ending 7/13/25. Holy cow. So, we're putting $4 on the Tigers. Yeah, well, congrats to your free win, Padres. And then we got Michael with a tour, Dad's Bad News, and I'm guessing Kill Rockstars, I'm guessing. Appreciate you, man. Holy cow. Put you on the Pirates. Oh my god. You guys are insane. For a late night, the equivalent of wobbling Tina Drive. Oh, God. Like, you can't possibly screw this up. Eat the meat. Oh, eat the meat. Okay. Or, like, you can't possibly screw this up, but he somehow did. Oh, man. I don't know what the equivalent would be for the NFL. I don't know. All right, let me just get all these numbers in for the donation total, obviously, because we got a lot to put in. It's 5 plus 2 plus 69 plus 2 from Michael. Appreciate you. Eat the meek. You're literally over 500 off stream. Holy cow. So, Michael, $2 going there, but then obviously 78 on the fish, actually. Excuse me, 79 on the fish. So, that's that. Okay. We're all watching the snap. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be. That could be. That could be that moment. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Maybe the moment would be like the Jets not taking sap. Maybe that would be the moment. All right, we're going to start this Q&A overtime. Start with some Bottle Rockets. Please vote against them. They always lose on stream. They do. What are they, 0-7 on stream? The streak has ended at some point, right? Got a donation with the meek. All right, all good, man. All good. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got here. I know Scotty McCreery, obviously. I know Scotty McCreery. I must say, I watched him on American Idol. I've never heard Bottle Rockets before. With Hootie and the Blowfish? Whoa, did not know he did a song with Hootie. Did not know he did a song with Hootie. Yeah, but stars tonight. Holy cow. Think the Orioles are regretting that trade? Think the Orioles are having some second thoughts? Let's put Kirstead over him. Yeah, the Corset Interpolation song came out in 94. Alright. It feels like it could be the sign, but I don't know. Obviously, I haven't gotten to the chorus yet, but I hear like. I could hear that. No. No, I'm trying to think. First artist too. Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say I don't hear it, and then that was okay. Okay, there it is. Everyone just called a golf tournament. All right. I was gonna say I don't hear it at all. And then the Hold My Hand came in. I'm like, okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. I love his voice. His voice is just like a perfect bass. Worst injury in MLB history. Ooh. Worst one in MLB history? No, Sona's one was bad. Man, what would be the worst injury in history for baseball? Ryan Howard was heartbreaking. Ryan Howard was heartbreaking. Yeah, three people passed away yesterday. Connie Francis, obviously, absolute legend. First woman to ever hit by herself the number one song on the Hot 100. Absolute legend. Felix Bargara, I remember watching that live. I was watching that. I had like the NFL Red Zone. The Jaguars run by that week. I had the TV on the Red Zone. I had on my computer. I had Felix's jump, which was just insane to me. And then Brian Brayman, absolute menace on special teams. Absolute, yeah, paragliding accident? I think it was paragliding. Yeah, what was he, 54 years old? But Brayman, absolute menace on special teams. Like, if he was running down the field, you knew who was going to make the tackle on special teams. He was phenomenal. That tackle he made on Mariani, go Fish, fact on that one. Especially against the Padres, fact. 100% fact. 100% fact. I appreciate it against a ton. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. I like this song a lot. I mean, it's 4 chords. I was waiting for the interpolation, then obviously Hootie came in. I'm like... It's funny because the amount of money that Scotty probably gave up for this song, that you didn't need to put Hold My Hand in there. Like, the amount of money he probably gave up for that. I mean, Hold My Hand's a great song. That whole album, Crack River Mirror, it's just a great album. And like, there's a 13th annual Christmas in July. So, wow, that is Christmas in July. Oh my God. Yeah, no, there's a North Carolina radio station that's like Christmas in July. Or Christmas in May or something like that. How's it going, Jacob? D-Max game was fun. Brandon Pfaadt pitched lights out. 7 innings of scoreless ball. He was great. Alec Thomas made one of the best catches of the season. He was phenomenal. Adrian Del Castillo, first game in the majors of the season. His defense is not good, but we have an opening at DH now, and holy cow. Holy cow. I missed him so much. I missed his bat so much. The first 3 hits were singles. Phenomenal. How's it going, Joe? And, I mean, Curtis tried his best to blow it on the ninth, but, comfortable win. Comfortable win. We win the afternoon, then we'll take the series, and Sunday sets money. Absolutely. All right, Beach Boys. Low Cash, Mike Love, and Bruce Johnson. Okay. Okay, well, I hear the interpolation here. There's another one, too. Oh, what was the song? Chevrolet. Have you heard Chevrolet, Neil? If you want interpolations. Chevrolet by, I forget the artist. I'm not crazy about the song, but Chevrolet does Drift Away. Say my time zone, Bears, Jags, Bengals, Pats, Jets, All-Star. Let's go, baby. We are back. July 19th. We are back. Recently watched Secret Base on the history of the Falcons. Crazy if the 2010 yard per play differential was worse than the Browns. Crazy. Yeah, that team was the worst team to get a bye week I've ever seen in my life. That team had no business getting a bye. The 2004 and the 2010 Falcons, I'm like, really? That team's going to have to get a bye? Connor with a 5-er. Bill scores a touchdown. All right, let's do it. Appreciate you. Get you on the Pirates. Appreciate you, man. By who? Let me look it up. I don't know the artist. The song is called Chevrolet. You can breathe you won. Yep. And Stars. You did say it's been a while since you got a walk-off. You did say it's been a while. Is Jelly Roll in that? He's in everything now. Yeah, Dustin Lynch, yeah. Yeah. You'll hear the interpolation, like, immediately. I didn't realize Jelly Roll was in that. He's in everything at this point, though, to be fair. Yeah, you'll hear it right away. Yeah, if you're like an interpolation role, yeah. Yeah, Connie Francis, absolute legend. Absolute legend. First woman ever hit by herself on the top 100. Absolute legend. I know my grandma loved Connie Francis. My grandma loved her. Yeah, just got right to it, yeah. Yeah, see what you can get for him at this point. He's cooked. Favorite scooter video? Oh, I don't know. I don't know on that one. It's gonna be Crashes Out after the Cowboys. Everyone, the Hamptons from Montauk. So my sister's, like, one of my sister's best friends had a house in the Hamptons for the summer. So she went a lot. I didn't really venture out east that much. No, I played golf out east. I played, like, going on, like, exit, like, 70 out there, like, exit 70, 75 and whatnot. Montauk, every now and then, but not often. Hamptons, very rarely. But my sister went a lot. Kind of with that on fire. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. John Redcorn and Nancy Gribble, get on the Jumbotron to Coldplay concert. Yes. While Dale watches on. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. That was good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, the D-backs did that tonight with the Coldplay concert. Oh my god. Yeah, 7 to Jupiter, fix it. Yeah, I think he probably something his contract says he can't get sent down like that. Okay. YouTube AI policies. I had a feeling this was gonna come for a lot of people. Oh yeah, I actually see his face. I didn't know this is what he looked like. Okay, we're gonna play this. We'll go with like 1.4. It's over. It was like, yeah. The Mental Island to go New York City, March 2002. How they figured out the Jumbotron the first one? They were doing a kiss cam. Coldplay was singing a love song and they were doing a kiss cam. Yep, I know this YouTube policy change, which for the most part I'm fine with. I'm fine with it. But you might have to challenge it. Have a zero family for a connection to the area? That makes sense then. What song was playing? Was it Yellow? It might have been Yellow. It might have been Yellow. You know, Coldplay's a good band. Coldplay's a good band. They have more songs than you realize. Like, oh wait, they did this song, they did that song, they did that. Yeah, like they got a lot of stuff. I would see them live in a heartbeat. Can they back up the company? Yeah, it could. It could. I love they're doing an investigation right now. It's like, where's there to investigate? What do you think of the drama that led to Lloyd Hell's resignation? About time he left. He was so incompetent. I mean, he was using funds to go to strip clubs. He hid stuff from the NFLPA. Yeah, awful. Want to pick a plane? All right, all good, man. All good. No, he had to go. And like he said, it was on his own accord. There's no way. There's no way it was on his own accord. If it was on his own accord, it wouldn't leave at like midnight on a Thursday. I got nailed another 10. I appreciate you, man. Coffee and None Shop House by Yes Up Rock. Appreciate you, man. I got Joe with a $5. You want the fish. Bratty 4. TG Football Extra Crate Football Duck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Rep from Long Island? Oh, did I know that? Fact, Marlins have some fact. Fact on that 100% fact. I mean, I get why he's frustrated. I do get why he's frustrated by this. I really do. But at the same time, I get why AI content is being demonetized, because there are a lot of people, like, it's a slippery slope. So, that's not far from where I was. Which team picked Namath and where? Cardinals. Cardinals in, what was that? First round? 8th overall? I think it was 8th overall. Definitely first round. Or definitely Cardinals, I mean. I think it was first round as well. Caitlin Clark, if Healthy Ward won 3-point contest? No, she's been terrible from 3 this year. She's made like 2 3-pointers on the road this year. She has not been that good at shooting threes. Yeah, Warriors imagine long deep fill. Yep. I get that feeling with the Jaguars sometimes. It's like, oh man, can you imagine? I think the easy way around this, right team? Yep. Closer to 12th. Oh man. I think if he was smart, what he should do for these AI songs. Go to Andrew Luckpath. Oh, I don't know about that. But what he should do is sing or like lip sync the songs and put his face in the corner, if that makes sense. Put his face in the corner so it looks like, so there's a real person in there. That's one of the largest vocabulary, especially that Shakespeare. Wow. Was he the one that did the alphabet rap? Was he the one that did the alphabet rap? Once was a contestant on Masked Singer. Play-by-play commentator. Well, I know Terry Bradshaw was, and he was technically play-by-play for one game in 95. $50 for... $50 to pay for... Wow. But I completely get why... I completely get why the channel got demonetized. I completely get that. What games are we streaming? Oh no, that was Blackalicious. Alphabet Aerobics was what I was thinking of. That wasn't him. This weekend, Giants, Blue Jays, and then Tigers, Rangers. Yeah, it was held by phone instead of being held in one physical location. Yep. They want to babysit the players. That's what it was. They want to make sure before they draft them they were going to go to the AFL, not the NFL. Like the stories from the 60s of making sure they would play in the NFL, not the AFL, or vice versa. Insane. Yeah, it is weird to see him in person for the first time. It is weird to see him in person like this. That was born around my age. 96, I'm guessing that's what, like, that's not a random number. 5 homers, walk-off, and 11 RBI on 2-game stretch. That's insane. Something new every day with baseball. Probably, oh wait, play-by-play commentator. Terry Bradshaw was play-by-play for like one game with Jimmy Johnson, so I'm just guessing Terry Bradshaw. Connor with another $5. Way to make me feel lip sync battle. Michael Jackson celebration. Ooh. All right, appreciate you, Connor. Get you on the Pirates. You guys coming in hot today. I can't thank you enough. Holy cow. Love that song. Yep, no, now you got hope. Triple Z top about a rocker who carves Zozo as this is school. An old school hip hopper writes Zulu on his shoes and punk rocker writes the zeros on his stall. Did I know that? Oh, oh god. Oh no. He's changing this channel. Oh, full time. Oh, I have no idea on that one. I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess Drake. No, well, it wouldn't be play by play. I'm gonna guess Joe Buck. I'm guessing Joe Buck, but I have no idea. Man. So he's changing his channel to something completely different. He changed his channel to talk about politics and sports and current events. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Thoughts on Shane Gillis hosting that series? I don't like his delivery. That's all it comes down to. I wasn't like offended by the jokes. I'm not to be offended by. I just think the jokes were not good. I got it. Oh, let's go. I had a feeling it was something Fox. I don't like his style necessarily of like the style of yeah, I didn't write this joke. I didn't write this joke at all. His delivery is just monotone. Like, he did the same Norm Macdonald joke, but, like, Norm had delivery. I'm not a Shane Gillis fan. Just not a Shane Gillis fan. What I watched? Well, I was watching Little Pablo. One of the AI channels got demonetized. Alright, long way to the top. Yeah, Bagel's not gonna be a fun game. Alright, Wiggles, long way to the top. Wait. Change the playback speed to normal. Oh, it's not gonna be Brandon's Barstool Sports TV. The brand's not that powerful to do it. One more question, alright, fire away. No. I never would have thought they would do AC/DC. But this sounds good. First time American hit reached #1 on the Hot 100. Oh, I have no idea who the artist was. Oh god, Feather's throwing that high-pitched voice. I love it. Yeah, people, like, it's weird, like, I feel like Gillis is one of those polarizing comedians in the sense of if you don't like him, you're just, like, offended by everything yourself. I'm not offended. I just don't think he's that funny. I just don't think he's funny. That's all it comes down to. I'm nothing to be offended by. I'm a straight, white, Catholic man. I have nothing to be offended by with his comment, or his comedy. I just don't like his delivery. He's got moments. For sure. There were some jokes that actually worked pretty well, but... Was the song El Sole Mio? I don't know what the song was. 4 husband winners signed and 3 years have existed. Ooh. Well, Flutie was one of them. Flutie was one of them. But did we go? Ooh, would not have gotten that. Flutie? Was it Rozier? Husband? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know the answer on that one. I don't know the answer on that. Alright, Tina driving a car. I love this clip. Right, Flutie's right, I know that. Man, was second best record baseball, that's insane. God. Yeah, give me the... Yeah. Make the skinny part, maybe. All she do is go straight. That's the funny part. The only car in the lot. Oh my god. Just put on the brake. Yeah, Payman was funny host, yes. Well, Timberlake, I grew up with Timberlake hosts in the SBs. Like, that was where it was. Oh, yeah, Herschel Walker, yeah. Archie Griffin, I forgot he was in the USFL. It's a ding. I don't even like the funniest part about that is like she was going like a mile an hour. There's no way you get any kind of damage doing that. Fishing the playoffs? I don't think so. Not this year. How about we get back to the dance in 26? Depends how the transfer is stupid, but it looks good. It looks good. I think they will. I think they'll get back to the dance. Like Dirty Neil, stop at the pops. Where are we? Live? Oh, it's an hour long. Okay, here we go. That's why I get the 669. All right. Okay, skip the first minute because there's nothing here. Okay. All right, so this is 20 songs by Dirty. Okay, here we go. Do some chat. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do. This sounds like Nothing But a Good Time by Poison. Dead Girls Can't Say No. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a Poison song. Alright. Let me put some ChatGPTs in. Do you think we have a chance? We just need a lot to have him not give it up. Ask her if the San Diego. Yeah. Horns for the Cat 16 Jelly, they have to perform. God, no. He has no stage presence. He has no stage presence whatsoever. LaMelo get traded to next season? God. This song is insane. This song is insane. Every video, just pure coincidence. Pure coincidence. Tomorrow's video is going to be the AFC North 2. Tomorrow, Sunday will be the AFC West. LaMelo next season. Maybe? Maybe the Rockets. How's it going, David? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Clippers sent people to a contract after that. Yes. I want someone to make some Poison Molly Crew like songs about money. If I think, yeah, like you go to the grocery store, they don't have the brand of like water you want or something. Will Team Clark win the All-Star game? I don't know. I made the All-Star game. I'm not really. I couldn't like predict it. I'm gonna guess Team Clark, even though she's not playing. I bleached my butt for love. God. Was the lead out to what MC? Oh, I don't even know what year the wrestling was a thing. Jello or Selena? Selena by default. Little purple that view. There you go. Slavin was like, oh, yep, I didn't know I was happening. It depended on the game. It honestly depended on how quick the game was. Alligator Fest money round. Both contestants get 0 name and Animal Thrillers the same. What other one did I get 0 on? I have no... Brand of Gas? Brand of Gas. It was Brand of Gas. Alright. I'm proud of my polished behind is quite the lyric. Quite the lyric. Why have teams sent their second round picks so late in the offseason? So basically the holdup was second round picks usually didn't get like their whole contracts guaranteed. But Jaden Higgins did because he was the first pick the Texans had that in 25. So that was the holdup. It's okay, well, how much guaranteed money are we giving off? Or how much money are we giving up? Yeah, the pick will be top 5 next year. Yeah, no, Phoenix is gonna be in some trouble next year. I like the young core they've got, but it's not gonna be good. Regulars, that's an ethanol. Those are TypeScript, not brands. Yep. Regular and ethyl. Yzma in Emperor's New Groove remake. Ooh. I mean, Jane Lynch has to be the winner, right? Jane Lynch makes so much sense. I want to gargle your love, song number 18. Gosh. Oh, wow. Let it flow, baby. Yeah, but, I mean, Jane Lynch is the obvious pick to that. How much is a Suns game? It was pretty expensive, but now they suck. So I don't know. I would guess, like, right now, like, $20. Marathon BP and Hux. Yeah, we are Circle K. We are definitely a Circle K area. The older Bobby might have been drinking ethyl when the answer was revealed. Oh, that's great. That's great. Florida National Champion. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Your dynasty mode. I love it. Regular Ralph live action remake who play Ralph. Yeah, it would have to be John Cena. Tell me family food bloopers. Oh man, I mean the 3-letter animal. I did love the sword, the sword with Michael Irvin and Bruce Smith. Try again, penis. I'm like, oh, okay. The bass drops. All right. For 1602. Oh, greatest team ever. Let's go, baby. I would be on cloud 9 if that happened. I would love that. Would love that. Okay, so take skins at the queue. This is a long video. I mean, there was a lot donated for this one, so just keep that in mind. This is going to be a pretty long video. We'll do some ChatGPTs in the middle of it, but Family Feudo, Mother Joe the 2. Appreciate you, man. I'll get you on the fish. Appreciate you. The Dupa Bop Up ending seems like a Christmas song. Roads built in the area? I've never heard of that. Okay, why? Okay, song number 17. Why is every song about... You know, that's a good question. Why is every song about A? Yeah. Getting a Bucky soon? Ooh, yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about Bucky's. I've never had, but people are saying it's like the best thing since sliced bread. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea. But All right. All right. Only Bucky 72 is one Athens, Alabama, on the way to Florida Panhandle. Ooh. Slight different alignment that's safe since the OK stay in the SEC. Ooh, all right. I like that. I can see that. Marlins are not going down without a fight. It's up to limit. Yeah, I think the Marlins are not going to be out until like 2 weeks left. Keep it a PG this time, but AL's in the title. Wow. Tampa Bay full-time NBA city? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. You already got Orlando and Miami. I'm not sure they put 3 teams in Florida. Yeah, Isaac's on the keyboard, yep. Yeah, we are Circle K, Chevron. Those are the big two around here. It's 100% family food because that's historical name South African countries. Oh man. Oh no. All right. Haunted Delo. There's a letter missing, which I'm not surprised by. Yeah, Quick Trip. Yeah, Quick Trip. Yeah, that's another one. I forgot Quick Trip. Yeah. I forgot 7-Eleven does gas. Marlins can take the Padres serious somehow. Yeah. Feel like vacation at beaches, they're in the same time zones where they live? Yeah, because the idea is you go to the beach and then you come back home. Or not necessarily come back home, but the idea is like you can drive back. You can drive back. The other thing too is that like for a lot of these beaches, you either go in Eastern time zone or Pacific time zone. I'm never going Central or Mountain. If you're going like for the ocean. Oh no, not convenience stores, no. No, gas stations. PBS used to exist? I don't think so. I don't think it will. I hope not. I hope not. I mean, PBS is one of the greatest things that this country has. PBS, I mean, so many kids learn education on PBS and Sesame Street. People learn language and people learn values and whatnot. Like, PBS it's an institution. And hopefully it stays around. Now, NPR I think is a relic. I think NPR was a relic of its time. I don't think we need NPR necessarily. PBS I think we need. I think there's definitely we need... Yeah, private donors. I think they're going to say PBS. NPR, I'm okay... I shouldn't say okay, but like... NPR, I feel like nowadays is kind of a relic of its time. Because there's a lot of people that don't listen to radio nowadays. There's a lot of people that don't listen to radio. PBS should still be around. PBS... I watched a ton of PBS growing up. PBS Kids, I grew up on that. There's some really good shows there. Hillhead is popular among people in Ohio, but also someone among SEC East fans as well. I mean, Hillhead's nice. I've never been, but I have my sister, one of her friends goes down to like South Carolina, Hill and Hikiwa, that area, and this is a pretty long. We could do. It was 669, so we can do what, 15 songs? This, right? Yeah, I think it's 15. I think it's 15 songs, right? Let me double check. Yeah, we do 15 songs. Yeah, I guess like maybe like the mid. Yeah. All right, now we have the AI commercial. Okay, here we go. Make a mess of my chest, song number 15. So middle of October, that'd be nice. That'd be nice for the fish. I've never had that issue, but I guess if you're in the Midwest or whatnot, I personally never had that issue where NPR was the only thing I could listen to. Which picture are so much from the Super Bowl 1 halftime show? Super Bowl 1? Oh god, I haven't watched this one in forever. I'm guessing Battle Hymn of the Republic. Late night TV on network TV can be a thing of the past? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be a thing of the past. I think it's already not what it used to be. I can't tell, like, the last time I actually sat down and watched a late night show live was Kimmel when the Moonlight fiasco happened in La La Land at the Oscars, but not kind of like Super Bowl lead-out show. All right, Neil the 20, finish the video off. All right, all good. We'll do that. It will do that, man. Appreciate it. It was This My Country? I know that was that played in Super Bowl 19? I know that was played in 19. I think that's why. Thanks, you'll stay around just to CBS. Well, CBS is canceling the whole brand. CBS is getting rid of the entire brand. Appreciate you guys a ton. Appreciate you, Neil. Got a lot of money on the Marlins game right now. You got 2 days to vote on this one. I would be so happy for you guys. You guys deserve it. I'd be so happy for all the Marlins fans. When I did when David left. Yeah, the show was not the same. Tonight's show with Stephen Colbert was not the same. I liked him in a Colbert Report. It's not the same. Not the same on CBS. These cancel Romo. He was better this year, but still, there definitely is like the issue of like letting the moment breathe at times. Right, no, tonight's show, right. Tonight's show's gonna stay around. Tonight's show's gonna stay around. Want to watch CBS during football season? You don't watch Young Sheldon and all the all that? You know, tonight's show also they have a ride in Universal Studios for some reason. I mess on my chest, jeez. All right, song number 14. Oh god, too many things at Woodstock. You know, Super Bowl 19 was a weird halftime show. We started going to Hamilton House because Uncle owned a condo there for a long time. We started going there during fall break when I was in elementary school, and he also went to the UK too. Or the UK too, nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people have vacation in South Carolina. You know, yeah, tonight's show's institution. Yes. I thought someone said late night TV. Yeah, late night TV, and then my brain was just all messing up with that. The winner of Group L, 2 fewer days off, he placed the third place finisher from Group E. Yeah, that seems a bit unfair. That seems very unfair. I can't believe I follow this guy. Yep. Side show Universal Studios. No, New York is. You need to have it in New York because all the celebrities are in New York. You have a better chance of getting interviews versus Orlando. You know, show was the only use I got of CBS outside football. Now that's canceled, I got nothing. George and Mandy's. Palante was throwing consistently at the curveball and set the strike zone. Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. He could not deal with the bottom of the order. And the Cardinals, there were just way too many quick at-bats. Like the fact that Fott went 7 with ease. He could have got an 8th, too. Some half-hearted swings. Also, some really weird plays. There was a play that Wynn got the ball at short. I thought for sure 6-4-3 double play. I think he forgot the number of outs because he just threw to first. I'm like, okay, we got a run out of it. There's like 20,000 FBI dramas, Joe. You have any idea how little that narrows it down? The mom in the show was Jackie from Roseanne's daughter. Did not know that. CBS fails at every attempt at a sitcom, like goes for season 2 and then gets canceled. No, I think CBS actually has the most success. CBS shows usually last more than one season. CBS usually does the best job, honestly. But now they gotta be careful because now the Skydance merger with Viacom, it's a mess right now. When a group I will have 2 fewer days off and play Surface for Group C. Exactly why I don't like the format with 48 teams. Third place finishers should not go through. Kentucky's Eastern Time Zone too. I feel like I didn't realize Kentucky was Eastern Time Zone. Large minority of people who go to Hilton Head involve driving on part of I-75. What Georgia Manning? I haven't seen it, but I do like Emily Osment from Hannah Montana. So wait, so Louisville is central, right? Louisville's not Eastern. Louisville's central. Right, so Lexington's Eastern, Louisville's central. Louisville's Eastern. Wow. Why did I always think it was central? I don't know why I thought Louisville was central. Pleased all of them at Woodstock. That's impressive. Pleased every single person at Woodstock. That is impressive. Louisville's Bowling Green, Owens. Oh, okay. So this is parts of Kentucky are central. Just to know which ones, I guess. So I was sure my friend lived in the Central Time Zone. And stamina, baby. God. All right, song number 13. By Dolly T. Can't even say the name on the air. I feel like a lot of these songs are 60s. I just have these random like 80s songs in there. Right, Indy's Eastern, right. I knew that. I knew Indy was Eastern. Florida Panhandle Central, yep. Florida Panhandle Central. Mom met Laurie Metcalf when she worked at Disney. Wasn't exactly the greatest person on the planet. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Videos of a time travel from 05 attending NBA games. I have not seen that. I actually have no idea who we're talking about. The time traveler from 2005? I have sympathy rub. All good, Jackson. Appreciate you, man. Right, Florida Panhandle Central Time Zone, yep. George Hamilton hosting Price is Right live stage show from Vegas at a video today. Wow. It was bad? Like, how bad are we talking? Like, did he not know the games? All good, Jackson. Appreciate you, man. And then you make the calls for Monday night. Got today and tomorrow. Mississippi and Alabamans are partial to Emerald Coast beaches because, like Panama City, Destin, and Gulf Shores. Yeah, the close beaches, right? That's the key. They're close, convenient. Like a lot of Jones Beach, Robert Moses, Long Island people, because it's close. On the thigh, baby. I don't know if this is better or worse than what Dolly's doing in this song. I don't know if it's better or worse. You know the games that kept stumbling? Oh, man. That's worse. Like, if you know the games you're just stumbling, it's just not made for you then. Like, when you know what you're doing, you're still not good. Like, that's where it's... That's a bummer. And tomorrow we got a video, broadcasting controversy, and then Sunday. And Sunday we'll do a fans video. Need cue cards? Oh, man. 675 XP? Alright. Yeah, YouTube just made this XP thing. I kind of like it. I'm like, Wait, is this not the same song? Wait, is 12 not the same song? Am I going crazy? Yeah, okay. 12 is the same song as 18. Okay, never mind. Okay. We're skipping 12 because it's the same exact song. It's literally the exact same song. All right, here we go. Song 11. Oh, God. Yeah, 18 and 12 are repeated. They're both I Want a Gargoyle Lover. I guess they appear twice for some reason. You know, that doesn't make any sense if you guys are around the same age. In the Butt We Trust by... Oh, my God, this name. Oh, my God. Here's around the Central Mountain Times. Only Stay Capable. Did not know that. In the Butt We Trust. Jesus. What is this song? This is like the first 70s song. Been a lot of late 50s, early 60s. Yeah, we're on this. Yep. Because I couldn't do overtime tonight after the Angels game, so I was going off to the D-backs game. So I figured, you know what, if the game goes quick, doesn't run insanely late, we don't play bottom of the ninth, we don't have like a 3.5 hour insane game, we'll go on stream. And you guys are coming in hot. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys a ton. You guys are awesome. Yeah, it's a Friday night, 2 in the morning Eastern time. I'm on. You guys are on. I mean, I'm so lucky to have you guys. Yeah, Mark Simmons getting a try, and a guy that's around the same age. That's insane. You're in third and 175 ahead of Michael. What's going on here? Ooh. I think it's because of donations. Donations catapult you up on this. Like, donations catapult you. Constitutional curves that never end. Oh, man. What amendment is that? Oh, my goodness. Stream plan for tomorrow? Yeah, the XP stuff, they added that. The XP stuff they added for, They just said that like a week ago. But, stream plan for tomorrow. We're doing Giants Blue Jays at 3 Eastern time. And then we might do an overtime stream after. I'm not sure. We're not going to do one after the game. I can tell you that much. We're not doing one after the game. Because the D-backs play at 4. Instead of 5 because of the, that's Fox game. So I might do a stream later that night for overtime. I'm not sure yet. Just Rizzo got a leg above his knee. Empty. Oh, God, that's awful. That is awful. Man. 14 hours starts with California, north to south, and vice versa. There's no way it only takes 14 hours. There's no way it only takes 14 hours. Alright. Too much pull from Molly Farkin. Song number 10. Oh, God. While we do this, we're going to do some ChatGPTs. So we're going to do some ChatGPTs. We have 2 of them in right now. Hang on, give me a second. Too much for my own. God. Alright. So this one is the King of the Hill at the Coldplay concert. Oh, God. Backwatch broadcast for National Championship game where you were out and trying to find myself? Yeah. I have. If I know where, like, the draft, I've done it. I've done it for the draft. So, a lot of stuff I'm not, like, close by the field. I don't like sitting down low, so. Alright. I love, like, the line dancing aspect of this song. It's like a 90s. It's like an early 90s song. I like it. Try to shove a barn down a rabbit hole. God. Oh, man. More cars by Kitchen? No. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, it's a fair assumption to be like, if you've got your arms wrapped around someone, that you're together. It's a fair assumption. And the irony in all of this, too, the irony is no one is talking about this if they just act natural. 700 degrees? Wow, yeah, I don't think that's possible. Find yourself a Colts Giants? Ooh. That's impressive. Right, then make sure they are behind the end zone, but I found myself. I did not know that. She'll be in the meme world for a day. Yes. Yeah, the girl runs off and then he ducks for cover. Why did I think that was in Toronto? But I guess it was in Boston. Yeah, or Foxborough. But all you had to do was just play it off. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Arms wrapped around, just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Don't act like you've been shot. Like, you just... Not them advocating you to cheat on people. But if you do bring your mistress to a game, do not do that. Do not do that if you get on the Jumbotron. I want to swallow your... What are the titles of these songs? I think it's my favorite song so far. This is my favorite one by them so far. Change sides to the astronomer? Yes. Nobody said it'd be easy. On one hand, I feel really bad for the family. Not the guy, obviously, but on the other hand, she's gonna make so much money in the divorce. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. I was so excited to sound with his sister. Yeah. That's good. Rob with a Sixer. Which game do you want to get you in the call for? Appreciate you, man. Which game do you want? Jai doesn't know. I'm guessing, yeah, I was going to say, there's no way it's the first... there's no way it leads off the show. I was going to say, it's got to be like at the 2:30 mark. Appreciate you, man. We'll get you on the call for one of the games. Just put that in. Friars, alright. 132 on the Friars. Whew. It's only a 2-day you make the call. This could be pretty decisive, I think. Kiss cam points to you and is surrounded by a bunch of women you don't know. Oh, man. Well, now you can just play that off. You don't have to duck. You can just be like, I don't know these people. You can just play that off. Or you're in for a fun night. One or the other. Depends on the vibe, I guess. Depends on the vibe. Alright. Do I have Oregon for Washington? Yeah, wow. Not realistic. Jags and Jets. Oh, I don't buy the Jets. I don't trust Fields. I don't trust their quarterback situation. Killer Wiggles towards the cussing. Yes, I love that. That was the best part. It's like, yeah, this is like the most anti-Wiggles audience, but they all love it. Brace for another Red Sox choke job. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, the best part is just like the dichotomy between a Killer Roy crowd and a Wiggles crowd. And they all knew the songs too. Yeah, Texans are offensive line, I'm not crazy about Dolphins, I'm not crazy about McDaniel. So I get that. Alright, that was, I think, my favorite song of the top of the pop so far. Next up, by Andy Slicknuts. That sounds like a Chuck Berry song. Alright. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Coldplay concert, but with King of the Hill. Let's have Your Mother Father, yep. There we go. Alright, Boston, we're going to take a quick break before our next song. First, it's time for the Kiss Cam. Woohoo, here we go. John Redcorn sits casually, arms around Nancy. They're seated close together, drinks in hand. Nancy is laughing at something he said. They clearly don't notice the camera. The horror graphic zooms in on them. Kiss Cam blinks on the screen. Aww. Redcorn leans back, eyes wide, he notices the camera. Nancy freezes and slowly pulls her scarf over half her face. Lovebird spotted. You know, Dale stands, company stands around. That's my Nancy. Show him what true patriotism looks like, baby. She's camera shy because she's in the witness protection program, but it's okay. John Redcorn's a licensed massage therapist. Great with necks. Okay. Redcorn then ducks below his seat like he's been hit with a sniper dart. Nancy's eyes bulge. She awkwardly claps, pretending to cheer like she'd only coughed mid-affair. Ooh. Bro just disappeared like a wizard. Chris was a... Oh, no. That one looked complicated. Either deeply in love or someone's cheating. Either way, Boston, let's not judge. But also, that was amazing. The crowd laughs. Coldplay launches into some Fix You. Meanwhile, they're all... everyone's watching the viral clip of the kiss game on TV. And now the news the next day in Ireland. Video of an awkward moment between two Coldplay concertgoers have gone viral with over 30 million views. I'll tell you what, that man's egg was smoother than a well-primed propane valve. Nancy's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Can someone explain why Dale is waving a sign that says truth hugs, not lies? I think it's sweet. Just two people following their hearts and their pelvises. Security footage is being reviewed. Dale is in denial about the whole thing. Dale is completely in denial. No, ain't no cure for that. Andy is right on that one. There ain't no cure for that, especially in humidity. That man on stage isn't Chris Martin. He's a British PSYOP operative for MI6. This concert, just a cover for mass biometric scanning. Sir, do you need medical assistance? I need a mic and a UV flashlight. Well, on social media, there's tons of tweets and memes and all that. And inside Strickland Propane, Hank and Conchat. So your neighbor get caught chilling national TV, huh? That's not national TV, that's Coldplay. That's international embarrassment. Global scale, they're probably in memes in Finland by now. Meanwhile, Dale is still in denial about the whole thing. He's still in denial. I'm looking forward to Hank Hill. Yeah, the craft beer thing, I can't wait for that. Feels like the next episode's passer. Yeah, but how many years have we said that now for Fields? And it just hasn't happened. Yeah, but they would get slapped in the first round of the playoffs. 2 more weeks away. Still away for a couple weeks. Nice. Yeah, Tom Valley used to rule the Dangle World Series. Rouse want to give him that Dangle Warren. They just end up sleeping alone, sleeping in the Dangle streets. You so oh, man. I'll tell you what, look at the skies, man. Look at this shot for you. It sounds like a Bacon Trainer song, number 7. Like an early 2010s. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, they're all yellow. Meanwhile, Dale, again, still in denial. If you enhance the footage, you can see Red Cord signal a drone with a single eyebrow twitch. That's Apache code for enemy confirmed. This is not my wife. This is a body double grown in an underground lab in Folgerville. Meanwhile, they're all now sipping beers. They all know that he's got cheated on, but Dale is still clueless about the whole thing. I love this prompt. Man, talking about Dangle, state of man, Dangle, whole kiss cam thing, man. Red Corn slipping out faster than he could say infidelity. Just goes to show, Coldplay brings people together. Except when it tears marriages apart. Yep. Wait, what? Dale still has no idea. He thinks the wife's a body double. The whole time. Oh my goodness. This is a good beat. This song actually feels like it could be a real song. This feels like it could be an actual song. Like, this does not feel out of place for the time period. Really, it's funny, like, you put the same lyrics for something that sounds like a 2010 song versus a 60s song. It changes everything. Alright, next up. Focus it down over and have a wife. There's the spirit. Just when we put over the Steelers, can you imagine Rodgers playing his old team? Oh, man. The storylines from that would be incredible. Alright, football documentary with the Whining Quartet, DG and football expert. Today, we dive into the blood-soaked turf of one of football's darkest days, the Battle of Santiago, a 1962 World Cup match that wasn't so much a game as it was an excuse for grown men to legally punch each other on international television. Why do we have to talk about football? I don't even like football. It's boring. The grass is itchy. Why does he get a complaint first? I wanted to say that. I don't want to do a documentary unless I get the first line. You're both babies. I watched 5 minutes of a football game once and nothing even exploded. If I'm not the star of this documentary, I'm telling the queen. And song number 6. I can't... By Lee Birdie. This is our generation's God Bless the USA. I came 4th in July. It's got that indie pop sound. They have like the late 2000s indie kind of sound. Late to the party, but ready to blow. No. Oh my god. That is genius. Alright. The Battle of Santiago was a war that happened in 1987 between Brazil and the Moon. No, wait. Argentina and the referee. Definitely that. Actually, it was a group stage match between Italy and Chile during the 1962 World Cup in Chile. It was violent, embarrassing, and basically international assault. Clips are playing of this. Wait, this is awesome! That guy just karate kicked someone in the head. Why can't our soccer games end in a riot? I asked to tackle Francine last week and Mr. Rapper said no. I like the Chilean team. They kick harder. Someone should give me a flag or I'll scream. I don't like violence unless it's against Rosie. Well, Chilean newspapers said Italian journalists called Santiago a dump, and the Italians got mad because the Chileans were mad, and everyone decided to deal with it like WWE wrestlers instead of adults. In fact, this game led to... Yeah, this is the wrong football. Hang on. Time out. This is the wrong football. I was wondering if it was going to switch to American football. It does not. In NFL history. Let's try that. Wrong football. Try that. God. Feels like a Walk the Moon song almost. I like the drums. Okay, King Vons gets Sister Falcon before this wasn't allowed. Nope. No, it's not. But Caillou, King Violence, yep. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. Alright. Welcome to the only NFL documentary made by people who don't know what a football is. Today's topic, the Immaculate Reception. Real miracle or just a dumb lucky bounce? Why is the ball not even round? That's so dumb. I want it to be round. I'm not talking about this until someone gets me chocolate milk. It's called football because it's a sport, not because of the shape. Duh. Can I be in charge of explaining the rules? I watched like 2 games once. I don't like football. One time I watched Daddy yell at the TV because of a flag and then he didn't make me dinner. You know, that's actually... Wait a second. That's like... Wait. Is Caillou okay? I didn't tell him to do this. I love the AI adds him in the middle. Is everything okay in the Caillou house? Because, like, that's actually a pretty valid reason to not like football. You know? Well, Starla Banner, Independence Slay. It feels like a Moody Blues almost intro. Like, are there some issues in the Caillou household that I don't know about? If it was covered foot of Jello? Ooh. The Jets would still not win a Super Bowl. Only today football. Yeah. I want to be the quarterback. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And everyone has to pass me the ball forever, or I quit. Okay, so basically the NFL is a rigged corporate machine controlled by shadow organizations. Also, Franco Harris was a CIA psyop. You can't prove he wasn't. In 1984, the Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Oakland Raiders in the Super Bowl using an illegal forward bunt. Franco Harris scored 93 points in the final inning. Wait, football expert, this is wrong. It was 1972. It was the Steelers, not the Penguins. And it wasn't even the Super Bowl. You literally copied this from a Wikipedia page about baseball. Whatever, you should look and believe your mainstream history. But I have evidence this whole play was fake using early CGI technology and lizard actors. Wake up. But if it was fake, why did people cheer? They cheered and I don't like when I'm not the one being cheered for. Was I the one who caught the ball? I should be. Redraw with me catching or I'm deleting the video. The Immaculate Reception remains one of the most controversial goals in NBA history. Stop talking. I'm going to explain it. The ball hit someone, bounced, and Franco Harris caught it before it hit the ground. Maybe. No one knows. That's it. That's the drama. That's all. That's dumb. 3 bodies, 1 spread. Jeez. Man. Oh my god. feel like half the lyrics actually would work for a song like this. Like a late 80s country song. Why didn't you just hold on to the ball in the first place? This is the stupidest sport ever. I'm going to go scream at a cloud. If I drop the ball, Mommy would say it's okay, but then she never let me play again. Why is Franco special? You're all ignoring the real scandal. Franco Harris was wearing experimental moon boots provided by NASA Richard Nixon. You think it's a coincidence the ball flowed into his hands? I want to rename the play the Royal Catch, make everyone clap whenever they hear it. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth, extremely factual documentary. Coming up next, was the 1985 Bears defense actually 11 clones of Ronald Reagan? We learned nothing, and neither did you. Also, I got this all from Wikipedia. In some way. Gosh. Yeah, don't put him in charge of a documentary. Don't put those guys in charge of a documentary. Put it that way. Okay, we got 15 minutes left in this video, which came with the $90 that we got for this. So we've got 7 more things in the queue. No ChatGPT's left, but obviously we still have plenty of time to get ChatGPT's audio. This guy's coming hot with this OT. It is 2 in the morning on the East Coast. You guys are insane. By Destroyer. Sounds like Lady Gaga to start. Ooh, okay. What's the front Reagan? You know, why not? Oh, wow. Okay, just right away. Spread me wide, eat it like a meal. Okay, this is already, we're off to a good start. Then we go to bed. All good, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's see what else Football Expert's up to. As of late. Let's see. OT After Dark. I kind of like this. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like OT After Dark. Some college with 26 from good to fit. I'm not sure. Because we promised that we got so many sports that we cover now. I know the top one counts out. Oh, I can't wait. Because all these songs are bangers. Yeah, we have how many videos without views? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 21 straight vids. Let's see. What was Trent Dilfer's contribution to the Super Bowl? Nothing. What's its height and weight? Jersey number? Does Art Monk have a family? Okay, wow. How do fans celebrate? What do you think of Hulu's new docu-show about Bill Belichick's tenure with the UNC football team? It's going to be heavily edited. There's no way they have unrestricted access. Belichick is very particular with what he allows on camera, what he does not. Can you score a touchdown off a punt? What's Soccer Expert up to? Can Fluminense beat Chelsea? That game already happened. Can Alcaraz surf fast? That's tennis. All right. Ivor Full. All right, back to a 60s song. Why did Olivia Gadecki choose tennis? Again, why does Alcaraz play well aggressive? This is a soccer channel, by the way. Can tennis be played with friends? Can kids play at Wimbledon? None of these are football or soccer. I feel like Nadal so much. This is a soccer channel. Oh yeah, they have a lot. They have winter sports, baseball, basketball, golf, tennis channel, soccer channel. Though this is a soccer channel. It's a lot of tennis videos. A lot of tennis fits. They board game expert. I have no idea. I have no clue. Why does Ben Schoen play tennis so well? Soccer channel, by the way. You can even see a soccer... Wait a second. You can even see soccer in the back. Yeah, there's a winter sports channel, yes. Like, you can see soccer ball here. You can see a soccer stadium. You can see a soccer field here. Another soccer thing. And they have a tennis channel, too. Why do people cheer for Italy? Can't think of Wimbledon with a part in Snoop Dogg's song Signs Would Say you'll see Venus at 3 in the Wimbledon arena. Yeah. Year 3 Dynasty Oklahoma Texas playing the last game of the season. Wow. Red River last game? I don't like that. Yeah, soccer backgrounds, literally. How good is sibling at tennis? More soccer backgrounds. Literally a soccer ball here. Okay, song number 2. I don't care if you put in my derriere. By faking it. That's great. We're a winter sports expert. It's literally called winter sports expert. Do they have an hockey expert channel? They don't know. I think it's in there. You know what's scheduled? Yep. As long as they're scheduled. Oh, I'm against A&M. Wow. Let's say played. Oh, people refer to Italy because of Italian heritage. Yeah, I wonder why they refer to Italy. I don't care if you put my hair here, baby. Let's go. Why do people cheer for Italy? It's got 5 views. Because people like soccer. Because there's a partnership. Nothing about just like people that live in Italy like watching Italy. Yeah, there it is. People who have an Italian background root for their nation. Shocker. Italians have their own wristbands. That's impressive, actually. How many wristbands do you have? How strong are these wristbands is the question. You know, that's the way games go. Yep. Did Spain, Belgium have star players? Can you watch Dimitrov tennis live? Again, this is a soccer channel. Yeah, it's for the women's team, yeah. How did Nadal become so good on clay? Let me see if this... The most popular video. Other comments? Okay, there's one comment. Why does it keep recommending this? Yeah, that's a good question, YouTube. I still don't know why this channel exists, but I'm not complaining. It'll make a fun video for me in a few days or whatever. Did Belgium and Italy enter the draw? Wow. That's correct. There you go. All right, we got one more song left. I'm taking on to a... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Feeling brave. Yep, feeling brave. That's one way to say it. That's one way to say it. Clips are Lincoln went undefeated. Dad went to Alabama. Wow. I love how just the movement makes no sense in this game. The movement makes no sense. It's going to take us again to the queue. We got 20 minutes left before it becomes $5 or more. You guys have come in so hot today. I appreciate you guys like crazy. Yeah, so many of them with no views. Yeah, that's the whole model is no views. The football channel, there's like you go 20 videos without getting a view. You can kind of see Dabo Alabama. I guess, yeah. No, I guess potentially, depending on if the board just really, really sucks. I think it's gonna be fine. My favorite was Wikipedia article called Recession Pop. The numerous dance songs made around the turn of the 2020s. Yeah, there was a lot of electronic stuff. A lot of like 2008 to 2011. A lot of electronic music that was pop. And then it just died. Then it just died after that. There was trop pop in the mid-2010s. You know, I've never heard referred to as that, but I get it. So it was around that time period. I don't think it had anything to do with the recession. I think it just... Stuff just... Like, it comes and goes in waves. Oh, man. Oh, it's an exclusive song. Oh, crap. Okay. Exclusive song by Dirty Lace. Oh, God. Oh, this is like a British, like, Dead or Alive song. Oh, God. Yeah, new video dropping tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Something that was big in 2012-13. Yes. Lumineers. It's a lot of that. Divorced dad rock? Post-grunge? I've heard minivan rock. For post-grunge? Like, you're talking like Matchbox 20, Goo Goo Dolls? I've heard minivan rock. I've never heard divorced dad rock. The end is like Perfect Bottom of Recession Pop? Yes. Yes, it is. Obnoxious in your face, but man, it was good. When it was good. When it was bad, it was unbearable. But you know what's the thing? Those songs, as bad as they were, you knew them. You remember those songs. Like, they irritate you, some of them, but you know what they sound like. They're not just background music, if that makes sense. You have strong opinions on the song one way or the other. Yeah, it's going to come down to Richardson. If week 1, Daniel Jones is starting, everyone's gone. Once I dream a few years back where I fell off the back, my dad struck and died. I've had a few dreams where I died. But you wake up usually right away. You usually wake up right away. Like, if you die, and it's like first-person point of view, you usually wake up right away. I think there were like twice I didn't wake up right away, and I just saw like white. And then I felt like disoriented when I did wake up, like 2 minutes later. Like, wait, what? Oh, man. Well, I enjoy that. I can't wait for the next Top of the Pops that they do. That's good. All right. Next up, NoFX. Dad's bad news. Still some effect. Yeah. Definitely a nostalgia wave. LSU too late in the Vegas Bowl. Oh, boy. All right, Dad's bad news up next. You see what takes us into the queue? Any ChatGPTs, any audios, videos, 15 minutes left before everything rises a little bit. We're serious when my dad's in them. Yeah, I know like the thing of like you can't make up people in your dreams. So every person in your dreams is someone that at least you've encountered one time, whether or not you realize it or not. Got laid off and I'm working my old job? No. No. I've had dreams where I was in high school. I've had dreams where I thought I thought I was back in New York and was in high school. I think your mind is on a process dying. I think that's what it is. Divorce Said Rock is Paul Amon, Nickelback, 3 Doors Down, Creep Papa Roach. Yeah, I've never heard it referred to as that. How's it going, Kai? I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. The dreams I have are a lot of like I'm back in high school and I'm like in choir and have to like go on the concert. I don't know the song. Or like I have to take a test and I didn't study for it. Or stuff like that. But the laid off and working my old job, I mean, this is pretty much going like never had that, but like part of it's like I can't get laid off at this job. I would hope not, at least. Yeah, I think if the Titans win less than 5 games this year, I think Callahan's gone. Butt rock was often used. Well, butt rock is like pepper, butthole surfers. It's more of like that. That's not gonna abruptly. That was good. NOFX. Kill rock stars. And we gotta eat the meek. I like that effect on the guitar. A lot of my common dreams are back in high school. Former teacher of mine came back to teach. Oh. Yeah, fortunately, I've never had that. I don't know anyone in my school, any school had that had that. The vocals were so much better on this album. Like the first 2 or 3 albums, it's like insane. Oh man. That's a good best case. Worst case, he gets hurt, and then we have to have the conversation. Back in high school, wearing nothing but underwear. I've never had that. All right, Eat the Meek, the next song. Oh, we got some ska. We got some ska. Here we go. Teeth crumble mouth. I've never had that one. Trapped in a Red Lobster? My God, it's like the like Trapped in the Drive-Thru by Weird Al. That'd be a good idea for a song. Trapped in Red Lobster. And now I'll play some more. Yes, it's 20% off. They went to defend Angus by wearing face cream. Oh, by wearing face cream? That seems a bit harsh. So next year I look down and so I've never had that. I definitely have the dream. I definitely have the dream where like I was back with my old with my crush and whatnot. You want Padres, right, David? Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. It's sort of just like two different bands. It's like they got the hard stuff and they got the ska stuff. Tigers, alright. Which on Tigers. Didn't know because of Detroit and everything, but figure why not. Also, numerous students about elevators drop very fast. Never had that happen. How many rushing touchdowns for Hurts? What would be a good number for Hurts this year? I'm gonna go. It's not about 13 every year. I'm gonna go 13. I'm gonna go 13. Oh, now it's picking up. All right, here we go. Texas seconds, Texas. Oh man, an all-Texas championship. Yeah, best case for the Texans are finally able to make it to the AFC Championship for the first time ever. Oh, I love that transition in the final chorus to then the hard stuff. I kind of wish it went like a bit harder in the final chorus. Hurts get 20? That's gonna be tough. It's possible. It's definitely possible with how they run their offense. You get a lot of good goal line spots. Definitely possible. Like, I kind of feel like this song like needed like a bigger like final chorus, if that makes sense. Steve Young away? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Like, you really associate him not with... I mean, he had a great arm, but you associate him a lot with what he was able to do on the run. All right, A$AP Rock, Coffee. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. We'll go to the official video. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I've never heard of this artist before. It's age-restricted video. Ooh. D'Amico be on the hot seat if they... I don't know if D'Amico would be on the hot seat. You'll try to stop at 1-0 on purpose? No. No, you score. If you try to score, you try to score. Smells like a Gorillaz song. Can I mess with alright. Alright, so let me go to the... Alright, let's go to the studio version. Okay. Yeah, this already sounds better. Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds better. Everyone goes to Wisconsin. Wow, that's a step. That might be a step up. Right, if you regress twice, that's where it does get tough if you regress twice, but the Texans, I don't think anyone expected him to be in this spot when he got there. Like, he's ahead of schedule with the rebuild, if that makes sense. You know, he's got flow. He's got really good flow. Fairest Fires? No. No, not at all. I don't know my sister. I'm not Fairest Fires. Had a dream recently where I was flown back to my old school. I thought I had a field trip to Canada. We actually did a Canadian history test. It makes no sense because the old school's in Wisconsin. We learned a bit of Canadian history in elementary school. We learned a bit in elementary school. Like, it wasn't much. One of my students in the gym dropped an F-bomb. I mean, that's a normal day in gym, to be fair. So normal day in gym on, like, playing a game of basketball or something. Glorified Chuko. I wouldn't go that far. Takeo. Camper at the lake. We'd often have 20 spider spin webs on the outside every night. Every time we knocked down all the webs that were over there. Yeah, I would do that, but I'm not like scared of them. Like people were like, "Oh, can you swap the star from it?" Yeah, I'm fine doing that. I think we did like 1 or 2 days of Canadian history, but it was nothing. It was just like where these places are on the map. That's all it was. It was nothing. It's nothing crazy. I'm like, hey, like Canada, that's a place that exists. It's our neighbor to the north. Oh, he's got a good flow. All right, none shall pass by Aesop Rock. Hyper football? I have no idea. Because the thing with that is that the game is glitchy. The game crashed on me a few times. I don't want to play if there's going to be just crashes. Non-stop. Rather do other stuff if that makes sense. So, depends. Not sure anytime soon. Does Canadian history American school curriculum based on how close you are? Yeah, I would say so. I would assume if you live right on the border, I'd assume if you live in like Minnesota, right on the border, I'm assuming you learn a fair amount of Canadian history. Yeah, no, I learned about French-Canadian War, yes. I did learn about that. But I learned about that because of the involvement it had with the American Revolution. Yeah, French-Canadian War, yeah. Right, well, that's part of like American Revolution history. Causeway crash, yeah. Yeah. Latin American, African, Asian history research by watching documentaries and videos, reading articles, taking one class for Latino history. Nice! Good for you, man. Good for you. You know, Asian history, it tied into, like, World War II. I mean, we learned a fair amount. We actually learned a fair amount. Not in elementary school, middle school, high school. We learned a fair amount. We learned about China. We learned about Japan. In 11 letter. I mean, they were the best team in basketball that year. Yeah, history of Japan. I mean, Bill Wirtz, I mean, that's one of the best videos ever. And then to follow that up with history of the world, which was even better. I mean, holy cow. And we learned a fair amount of world history. For us, 9th and 10th grade were world history. 11th grade was American. 12th grade was, you gotta do economics or government for AP. How many songs in the queue? 4. 4 songs in the queue. No, that's not Mickey Mouse Ring. No, because they played a real season. I don't think any of those are Mickey Mouse Rings, but the Bucks played a real season. Like, they played like a full 17-game season, home and away and whatnot. Spiritually beat the game easily. Ooh. Like, 6th grade was world, 7th grade was, and 8th grade were American history. And then 9th and 10th were world, 11th was American, and 12th was Gov or economics. I took Gov. African biographics, great shot for. Ooh, I have to check that out. Yeah, we watched Hotel Rwanda. We watched it like a few times for different classes. Great movie. Great movie. Crazy if that was like only 30 years ago. No, Lightning, no, I don't think there were Mickey Mouse Cups. Again, I think the only way a Mickey Mouse Cup would happen, or a Mickey Mouse title, is if there was no way they would have done it in a real year. Like if the Astros won in 2020 when they were below 500, that's Mickey Mouse. How's it going, sir? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, 6th grade was more ancient. Yeah, we did like... What did we do? We did Mesopotamia, 6th grade. We did China, Egypt, Greece. We did all of like that. 2020 Dodgers? No, that was legit. That was legit. No, I'm saying the Astros won in 2020 when they were below 500. Would have made the playoffs in a real year. It was only Terrence after that. Yeah, that's crazy. Good movie, too. Handled it phenomenally. It's really crazy. Like, it happened like 30 years ago. It did not happen that long ago. Like, in our lifetime. Dave with another 2. Appreciate you, man. Core content lands hit and run victim in jail. All right. Man, I wish this could happen to my hit and run person. Wait, hit and run victim in jail? Wait, wait. The victim? How dumb do you have to be? Wait. The hit and run victim. Wait, the victim got thrown in jail? Okay. Okay, how dumb do you have to be to... How dumb do you have to be for that? Remember jokes? Any actual examples? I don't know. I'm never crazy about Mickey Mouse Championship. It is hard to win a title. It's got to be a season that would not be... Like, you would not be... Like, it's a weird set of circumstances where you would not be in the championship if it wasn't for that. If that makes sense. Like, it's almost like, I would say to some extent, Average Joes got in on a technicality. They got in on a technicality. They did not deserve to make it to Vegas. Mom, after killing our kids through stealing our own graves? No, I don't remember that. No, not at all. That's crazy, though. Holy cow. Yeah, 6th grade religious age culture, 7th World War I, U.S. history, 8th was World War II. Yeah, 7th for me, 7th and 8th were U.S. history. 7th was like settling American Revolution. 8th was really when we got to like Cold War, not Cold War, but like Industrial Revolution stuff. All right, Haley Steinfeld. I got the 7 music video down. Please say no. She's got the look to pull it off. She's got what it takes to pull it off. Man. All I'm thinking of during this one is, holy cow, Josh Allen. Holy cow. God. Oh my God. All I'm thinking is Josh Allen's the luckiest guy on the face of the earth watching this video. Holy cow. That's all I'm thinking of doing. She's pulled off phenomenally. If I go to play Michigan, it's pure coincidence. Yes. Mickey Mouse pretty much got it, yeah. 22 Ohio State football, Mickey Mouse Big Ten. Yeah, like that, yes. Like they did not deserve to be in the Big Ten, yeah. She won? I'm not surprised. I'd vote for her. I'd vote. I mean, she's killing it. I mean, they've got the spirit of the music video down perfectly. Yeah, the choreography, like, I know the choreography of this song. She's nailing it. I've never heard of that sitcom. Oh my God. I wouldn't know. I banjo right at the buzzer with the tour. Farewell transmission by Songs, Ohio. All right. Which game do you want? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. 17 million went to Disneyland's 70th. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound possible. Disneyland can only hold like 100,000. Paying for not we're an Oscar too. Yeah. So the UK. Oh, that makes sense. Which game you want, Pedro? Appreciate you, man. Man. It's 70 years at Disneyland. Holy cow. Holy cow. Love that place. I'll be in Disney World in a month. So I'm trying to get as many streams in as possible because I know it's going to be, I'm trying to get as many videos out and whatnot. Alright. Alright, top 4 inside the board. Here we go. Was guards funny? Got no money? I don't know. Okay, another way people say mother. Mom. Mom. I mean, you feel like you just go with the Stewie, you can just go with the Stewie segment. Mom. Mom. Mummy. Mummy. Just do that. We've had somebody get no dollars before. We've had somebody get no dollars. Is it parking that? Yeah. I've never heard of that case. I've never heard of that case before. Or the accident, no. 3 months till he's out. Wow. Okay, so they're going to play. All right, here we go. All right, so we start with some easy answers. Mom. Mama. Nanny. Okay. Disney World won't give you anxiety the whole time. No. No. So I switch to stream. Well, Nana. What? That's worse than nanny. So basically, what happens with the stream when the clock hits 0, it just means that $5 or more gets you in the queue at this point. But we keep it going. There's no set time limit. We just keep it going. $5 or more gets you in at this point. So theoretically, there's no time limit to this stream, but just $5 or more gets you in. Okay, Nana is not there. A couple of us talking about their favorite to be released. I don't think they're gonna do it, but that would be funny. Okay. Just put it towards. Oh, right. Oh, to a random. Nena? What? I feel like that's the exact same thing. So, Nana, Nanny, Nena. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's literally the same word. Same person with the comes on. Oh man. Hate when that happens. Gosh. Oh god. Okay, another way. Mommy! It's literally an option! Let's go to Mommy. Nice. Companies ever make apps specifically for YouTube? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. They do the add on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds so that you don't skip. They do that. Oh my god. Yo, crazy, literally. Teams that are always good go through bad favorites. Yes, it's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. Like when the Yankees stink for the when the Yankees will at some point they'll probably stink. When that happens, I'm gonna be like, wait, what? Like when the Lakers were bad, I was like, wait, this feels weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. My God. So you go... Does Big Mama count? My God. Please. Please. My... Yeah. I don't remember them ever being, like, really good. It's been a while. Yeah, that'd be a great season now, yeah. Just VPN, yeah. Steve Harvey makes this show. Steve Harvey's ability to just, like, improv on the fly like this is incredible. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh shoot. Vivian, the last time the Yankees won World Series were probably in an office. Wow. It's been a while. Just tap dancing right now. Oh my God. So I take it of Harvey feud. Oh, I'm guessing that was insane. That'd be a fun show to see live, I'm guessing. Just seeing Harvey in his element. Yeah, Pat's. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I think every franchise would hit their prime as a franchise. What kind of each episode could make a compilation video? Oh, man. Oh, that would be incredible. Oh, my God, please. Denmark won despite originally not qualifying. Yeah, that's a Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's a Mickey Mouse. Nana, are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh my God. I think, like, Portugal not winning a single game in the Euros in 2016 is pretty bad. My God. Just skip him at this point. Oh my God. That's 4 different times they've given the wrong answer. Name the dog in Peter Pan from Wendy? Oh, man. I know the dog's name. I forget the dog's name. It's not Wendy. I know that. Oh, my God. Oh my God. They've had like now 10 minutes to like debate the answer. Nah. Then one time we never lost a title. Ooh. Ravens. Jets as well. Yes, that, yeah, the answer mom is already up there. Just flip it over. Oh, good, Ken, appreciate you, man. Just flip it over. Oh my God. He just gave up at that point. Just gave up. That's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, Bulls 6-0, yep. Bulls are another one. All right. Marlins, yeah, they're 2-0. Bucks, they're 2-0, yep. All right, let's go. Johnny doesn't know. Oh my God, that was amazing. Hey, Contenders for 17. I don't know who the quarterbacks. I don't know who the quarterback is. The situation in New Orleans is bad. Situation in New Orleans is bad. Saints, the other one to know. Yep. All right. Giant doesn't know. Here we go. Here we go. Raptors are 1-0, yeah. All right. Common knowledge questions. Oh, God. Ma and mum. I thought mum and ma would be the same thing, but yeah, that makes sense. I would go Big Mama as one of them, but I don't know if that would have counted. All right, here we go. First question. And $5 more gets to it at this point. Rangers, no. They lost to the Cardinals and the Giants. They lost twice. Why do things fall when you drop them? Gravity. My God. He better get it right. It's gravity. Yeah, that's making about Jimmy. Yeah. Must have been a Mickey Mouse, like a legit Mickey Mouse. Must be like a Mickey Mouse. God, he doesn't. They're heavy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he doesn't know. Oh, okay, yeah, he got it. He got it. It's gravity. Yeah, just gravity. Yeah, it's gravity. Yes, okay. Okay, he got it right. Thank God. Thank God. He got it right. Packers, no, they lost to the Broncos. Packers lost to the Broncos. Gravity got it. All right, there we go. About 2020. They were still pretty good that year. Ohio State won the Big Ten as a Mickey Mouse that year. How do you get out of the situation? A sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. Get out? I don't know. One baseball team to win World Series that winning game at home. Nationals. 2019. Yep, Nationals. What type of tree prunes? I actually don't know this. I mean, I don't have... I'm not a prune guy. I actually don't know the answer to this one. I actually don't know the answer. What is it called? Mickey Mouse? The AFL was called the Mickey Mouse League, and it just kind of stuck. How's D-Backs team? D-Backs won. Foul looked great. 7 innings of shutout ball. Looked very, very good. Yeah, Mickey Mouse Championship was just... AFL was called the Mickey Mouse League. And the other thing with Mickey Mouse is Disney. It's for kids. It's like it's a kids. It's like not a real title. It's like a kiddie title. What type of tree do prunes come from? I've never had a prune. I've never eaten prunes, so I actually don't know the answer to this one. I actually don't know the answer. So I'm with Johnny on this one. I actually don't know. They can't fit in a box. Okay, that's definitely not right. That they're just a type of raisin you can't fit in a box. That's... A plum, yep. There you go. I've never had a prune. I've never had a prune before, so... Like, if the Browns or Lions won in 82, that's a Mickey Mouse title. If the Yotes won in 2020, that's a Mickey Mouse title. Famous organization? They're not. No, they are definitely not. Most wins without a loss. The longest streak? I think the Lakers have that streak. There's no way he's going to know this. First team to be 0-3 in the finals. Aren't the Suns 0-3? Aren't the Suns 0-3? Lose to the Celtics, the Bucks, and the Bulls. Dates? Yeah, no, yeah, he got it right. It's Scrapes. He got it right. He got it right. If it was storm between dates? Yeah, Lakers have the longest streak, yeah. Notre Dame gets over the hump. There you go. Your dynasty. You see what takes again to the queue. Clock 5 bucks or more gets doing at this point. No, Suns lost to the Celtics. It was a triple overtime game. Lost to the Bulls. And then lost to the Bucks. 21. Alright, we got 2 more questions. And Johnny doesn't know at least. Singing voice. Highest... What? Which singing voice is the hot... That's a really word. So you mean soprano? Hot... Which singing voice... The highest pitch. I'm guessing he means soprano on that. I'm gonna say soprano. If that's what he means. I don't know. It's not really the best word of question. I'm guessing he means about... He's talking like soprano. Falsetto? Okay. He's got the right idea, you know? Falsetto is not actually... Falsetto is actually, like, that's the highest you can go. The RoboTruck stuff, imagining? Oh, wow. Chief Sergeant Norman? I mean, they win a lot. They win a lot. Okay. 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 Type of singer. Okay. Now we got some clarification. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the chefs. Yeah. Who are the chefs, baby? Yeah. Because, falsetto is not bad. Falsetto's not a bad guess, but obviously that's not... Right. In terms of how high you can go, falsetto is the highest you can go. Yeah. But that's not... Yeah. Nope. Okay, hang on. He's on the right track. Not alto. Not tenor. Come on. Soprano. Soprano. You had it. Alter, tenor. Alter? Was A2 Mickey Mouse? I think it could have been. It could have been if a team that didn't deserve to be there won. Elvis, yeah. 182 Washington. They beat Miami. Acapella? No, that's definitely not acapella. Definitely not acapella. That's not a vocal part. Three's Company, yes. Yes. Alto, tenor, Three's Company. Sousaphone. Sousaphone? Yeah, he finally got it, yeah. Yeah, had a kicker at MVP. Yep. Mark Mosley. Oh my god. Oh man, that was great. Yeah, 3 a.m. on the East Coast now. Holy cow. Wow. That was, oof, man, Johnny really did not know there. All right. Defendant angers judge by wearing face cream. Okay. What do they mean by this? Like, how noticeable is the face cream? How noticeable are we talking? You know, platform was still platform. Yep. Yeah, I think it... Again, Mickey Mouse would have been... A team makes it that didn't deserve to be there. Like, if the Browns won that year. Like, they would not have made it any... Like, at all. Or the Lions that year. No, but that's not asterisks. I don't count them as asterisks for them. Mount Rushmore worst seasons in the post-merger era, excluding 0-16. So, right, 90 Patriots... Definitely 90 Patriots. 16 Browns. 96 Jets. 72 Oilers. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that list. All right, here we go. Okay, Mikhail still has the camera on. Oh boy. What was the highest amount of... Well, I have no idea. Oh, we can't turn the camera on? How do you not know how to turn the camera on? Oh, that's why he made facial cream. Oh, crap. That's what... Oh, man, that's like the entire face. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Yeah. A t-shirt with, like, your whole face on crazy... Yeah, that's insane. United Patriots are definitely the worst. Oh, just want to skip her? Oh. Oh, my God. That's insane. Okay. Okay, I get that. I thought I meant, like just, like, a streak that didn't, like, go all, like one streak that didn't, like, get, like, rubbed in all the way, potentially. Cards made so we consider making a team? No. No. Mine's Res 1 on 82. I wonder how many voice fans would say it was legit tell. I don't know. Who becomes president, vice president, or die? The president's still the president. Oh, man. Yeah, this judge is ticked off. This judge is ticked off. I don't blame her. Non-inspiration's not bad for what she did. Non-inspiration for what she did, and then coming up to court like that, she's got a heck of a defense lawyer. Oh no, now she's leaving. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a bad sentence. What is she doing? Oh no. What? Why does she go to another... Why does she go to another... Oh my God. Oh no. What... Why is she, like, trying to sabotage herself? It's so... Yeah, people don't even realize it. Yep. Wow. 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 She got lucky. She got extremely lucky. She left. Huh. Holy cow. 88 seasons, 89 Bengals. Wow. Wow. Oh. They make the playoffs, so yeah, Bengals were a good team. What else would I say? Mount Rushmore. 04, there were so many teams that were 8-8 that made the playoffs and did well in the playoffs to some extent. Alright, court contempt. Lands, hit, and run. I love watching these videos. Yeah, and he also has like a show on the show on the Brown Stadium Security. Okay. I don't... First off, if you're a hit and run victim, I don't get how you have to screw up this badly to get thrown in jail if you're the victim. But I haven't seen the clip yet. Okay. Like on Black Coast, walking down a road, no street lights. Black car, no lights on. Speeds down the road, but screws to a halt before him. Have the driver see him. He had headlights on. Oh no! Oh, no lights on. Oh. I don't know. Maybe the clothes were like lit up. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Starting off with an F-bomb is not, yeah. Starting with an F-bomb, yeah, that's, yeah, you don't do that. So it was like, oh, that's a good question. Alright. Wow. Yeah, saying, yeah, you don't say that, yeah. She was fired because she done to return to work. Oh, jeez. I mean, I get why her frustration. You can tune a piano, you can't tune a fish. I don't know about the tub of glue. Truck driver goes the wrong way down a one-way street, keeps running to people past multiple cops and not arrested. He's being escorted by the cops, I'm guessing? Yeah. Yeah. No, she's losing her mind. Oh yeah, oh man, she's losing her mind. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't leave in the middle of the sentencing. Oh, he's walking. Oh. Yeah, they're both in the wrong on this. He was president in 96. Still Clinton. It was still Bill Clinton. My God. She had so many chances. She had so many chances to not do this, yeah. I mean, he gave her so many chances. He gave her so many chances, to be fair. Man. Wow. I completely get why I get why she got arrested. You can't say stuff like that in court. I get why she's frustrated. Believe me, I get why she's frustrated. But when you have multiple chances like that and you know the consequences, yeah. Get yours. No, I didn't get the tub of glue part. Girl leaves home, returns left 3 times, only return home facing 2 guys wearing masks. Who are the 2 guys? Okay, girl leaves home, turns left 3 times, only return home facing 2 guys wearing masks. Who are the 2 guys? Oh, I have no idea. Does she live in like a sea house or something? It's a lot. Yeah, I have no idea all that. How many times do you subtract 10 from 100? I mean, technically, you go negative numbers. It could be an infinite number of times. Theoretically. A farewell transmission by song. Is this the last thing in the queue? Oh, that's a joke? Oh, knew you get stuck on that? Oh, wow, that's good. That's good. Alright, farewell transmission by Ohio. This is the last song of The Catcher and the Umpire. Oh, wow, that's good. That's good. You can do it once and you subtract it from my... We got nothing left in the queue. Man claims he predicted the score of every NFL game before it begins. How is it possible? Live us in a different time zone? Throw an egg onto a concrete wall without cracking it. Before it begins. Oh, yeah, nothing, yeah. It's the exact amount. I'm going to guess 25. I have no idea. How do you throw an egg onto a concrete wall without cracking it? Very lightly. Very gently. Throw like a parachute or something. Scores up. Yep. It's funny though, basketball, it's not true. Basketball, sometimes it can be 1-0 or 2-0 before it begins with a technical foul free throw. I like it. There's like wallflowers kind of guitar playing on this. I like that. Did I really get that right? Was it 25? Was it really 25 times? 4 men with a bow with 5 cigarettes, no matches. How they all smoke. 4 men a boat, 5 cigarettes, no matches. How do they all smoke? They have lighters. They don't have matches, so they have lighters. It's the last thing in the queue. 4 of those were between The Rock and Triple H. Or the harmonies on this are tight. The harmonies on that part were tight. That's about the egg. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. That's good. That's a good riddle. That is a really good riddle, actually. Half right. Oh, threw 1 cigarette over one in the boat, a cigarette lighter. Light off the engine. As soon as like the song only has like 3 chords. The whole song is just 3 chords. Like, it's very simple in how it's constructed, but it is good. Drive on a bus. On the first stop, 5 people get on, 3 get off. Second stop, 7 get on, 2 get off. Third stop, 3 people get on, 5 get off. The driver's age? Well, I'm 27, so I'm the bus driver. So Batman? Oh, wow. Bus driver's age is well, I'm 27, so. On a Sunday morning, the oldest girl in the family was murdered. Father was reading the paper, mother was in the kitchen cooking breakfast, girl's brother was playing video games. Uncle George was visiting and was out getting the mail. Who murdered the girl? OJ. All right. The oldest girl in a family was murdered. 3 chords on truth. Yep. Not wrong there. 3 chords on the truth, baby. Right, it's your own age. Yep. Okay. Father was reading the paper. Mother was in the kitchen cooking breakfast. The girl's brother was playing video games. Uncle George was visiting, was out getting the mail. Oldest girl in the family. Wait. Right now, I'm the one. Right. Yeah, so I'm 27. Should be accusing Desmond. I was gonna say the oldest girl, the mother, and the father has to be. Would the father be the oldest? Yeah. A stranger. And now we get some build up. It really just a 3-chord song, just some build up. Some harmonies once we get to the second chorus. Like, it really is just a very simple song. That goes on for 7.5 minutes, but it works. It's Uncle George? Ah. It was delivered on Sunday. Oh. But, I mean, you don't have to get, like, I mean, to be fair, like, if you only got back that day, like, you get back on a Sunday, you can go to the mail, like, you check your mail from the week. Check the mailbox on a Sunday. Yeah, like the crescendo and then the decrescendo on this song is really good. Like the construction, there's like a clear climax and then just dies off. You know, really does set the mood. Why is nothing dated BC? Because they didn't know that Christ was going to be a thing. They didn't know Christ was going to be a thing. It's not like they knew. That was good. That was really good. Just 3 chords. 3 chords, but works. It's like if let's say there's a quarterback that comes down in 15 years that leads the Jaguars to 5 Super Bowls, and I say it's the before Jones era one. I don't know who Jones is. I don't know anything about that. All right. So, last call for anything in the queue. Which running back can't play in the game? Right, posting runs twice. I heard, yeah. Football game between the Bills and Chiefs covered 6 feet of gel. Which running back can't play in the game? Well, I know Travis Etienne can't play because he's not a member of the Bills or the Chiefs. All right, so last call for anything. Otherwise, we're going to sign off here. We got to stream in 12 hours. We're going to stream between the Giants and the Blue Jays taking place. That game starts... Let me just double check on that. Yeah, that starts at 3:07 Eastern Time. So 3 o'clock Eastern Time we'll be on for that. So be live for that. Have the emojis in there for that. New video dropping in 5 hours, 4.5 hours. So appreciate all you guys tuning in. JG9 signing off. You guys came in hot and heavy with the OT period. I really appreciate you guys. Late night stream success. Appreciate all you guys a ton on this. So, oh yeah, Kareem, yeah, 5 Oh, you meant like that. Okay. So with that in mind, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow, we're not going to do OT after the game. I'm not sure if we're going to do an OT stream later that night. I have no idea. Just, yeah, if we're going to do an OT stream at night. But we will definitely do, obviously, Giants, Jays. And, yeah, appreciate all you guys tuning in. I will see you guys in 12 hours' time for Giants, Blue Jays, and new video dropping